Call the meeting to order. Can we have roll, please? Brad?
Opperly.
Here.
Martin.
Here.
Butterfield.
Here.
Handback.
Here.
Jones.
Here.
Spar.
Here.
Warren.
Here.
Warren.
Everybody had a chance to look at December 17th minutes. If there's no amendments, do I hear a motion for approval?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the minutes as stated.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Approved.
Before we go on, Council, I'd like to just read a brief statement on the zoning board.
Thank you. Public hearing is being held tonight pursuant to published notice. Any person wishing to address the zoning board will be sworn in by our court reporter and will give their testimony under oath or affirmation. At the conclusion of the public hearing, the zoning board of appeals will make its determination. 4 yes votes are required to obtain the approval of the zoning board.
All right, thanks. Okay, our first case tonight is number 19-01. Emerald City Investments, LLC is seeking a variance at 25 East Adams Street. The petitioner is seeking a variance from ordinance number 78-31. This will allow a non-conforming building to structurally alter to reconstruct within its bounding walls to the extent exceeding an aggregate cost of 25% of its fair market value. I'd like to step in, Lee will swear you in.
Yeah.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth?
Why don't you step to the podium and give us a brief description of what you want to do.
My name's Jason Scarf. I'm one of the members of Emerald City Investments. There's 3 of us, and we bought the property at 25 East Adams Street. I imagine everyone here has some recollection of that property or story about that property, knows that property. We want to renovate it, and because of the shape the property's in, we have to go beyond 25% of the value of the building. I think if we changed a few doorknobs, we'd probably get there. But we want to completely renovate the building and lease it out. So we need to go beyond the 25% ordinance. So we're asking for a variance. And I assume that's pretty straightforward, but I'm open to questions.
No, that building does need a lot of work. I just wanted Roger just to clarify about this parking deal that we have for downtown.
Yeah, there's a provision in our parking ordinance that states that if you're in a designated area, it's called Old Morton District, and there's actually a map in our ordinance book. And if you're located within that boundary somewhere, you don't have to provide off-street parking. And I think the reason is kind of obvious, that if you had to provide parking, then we'd have to demolish most of what's downtown to park in, and that's kind of contrary to what they're trying to achieve there. So,
Okay, I think that'll clear up a lot of people's perception of what's happening. I don't have any.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do much without this, with that building, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be sort of a locked, dead property at that point if you could never get beyond that 25%.
It definitely needs a facelift. It'd be nice.
So to that point, is it going to be a facelift on the outside? The renovations mostly interior, exterior, or?
All of it.
All of it.
There's going to be, yeah, it needs quite a facelift on the outside, yes. It needs a lot, so, yeah.
There's gonna be all new facade on the front. I mean, that's
All the way around.
that front's coming off.
The entire way around, new roof, new facade. We've already, we had an opportunity to pour some concrete out front while there was some street construction already going on last summer. But yeah, to answer your question, everything is going to be new, top to bottom.
Sounds great.
We're leaving the existing walls, but everything else can be new.
So Jason, you're working within the footprint of the building that's there now?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You're working within the existing footprint of the building?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
So you're taking it down to the studs and starting over, is that pretty much it?
Yeah,
Well, it's block, so
No
yeah, it's-
blocks, I
yeah,
mean.
so the building has two sides. We sort of think of it in two pieces. The front piece that faces Adams Street is block, so there aren't really any studs, so to speak. But yes, it is down to the block, and in the back end is a wood structure which will be down to the studs, and many studs replaced. So, yeah,
And the roof will be replaced.
yeah, it'll completely replaced.
New wiring, new plumbing.
The new wiring, new plumbing. There was no plumbing.
Oh, okay.
that's interesting.
New building.
New plumbing, that's interesting.
Well, with that, does anybody else have any question? If not, do I hear a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I would move that we grant case number 19-01 under 1010-2C as stated.
I'll second.
Canback,
Yes.
Jones,
Yes.
Spar,
Yes.
Warren,
Yes.
Hopperly,
Yes.
Barton,
Yes.
Butterfield.
Yes.
Approved.
All right, your variance has been approved. Good luck,
Thank you.
and probably be open, I'd say, what, June 20th?
That would be great. But I
Okay.
don't think so.
All right, well, good luck.
Great. Thank you.
You bet. Do we have any other business?
No, thanks for coming tonight. We couldn't have done it without you.
I don't mind these when we can do this. If it's just if somebody needs to get going on something, I don't mind if we can, help somebody out as far as not making wait a month or.
Well, we try to not make a habit of it.
Right. Okay, well, with that, do I hear a motion for adjournment?
I so move.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion adjourned.